We are the Essential 2 group. My name is Liz Russell. The other members of this group are Paige Basham, Morgan Kimmeries, Bree Leathers, and Jasmine Williams. We replicated a study to increase running distance with the use of goal setting and feedback. The original study by Wack, Crosland, and Miltenberger in 2014 tracked the running distance for 5 women ages between 18 and 28 using the Nike Plus Sport Kit and the Nike Plus Sport Band. This multiple baseline across participants' design featured a changing criterion. The first intervention involved setting daily goals for each participant as well as a long-term goal. Each participant chose their daily goal and received feedback from other members. If they did not meet their daily goal, they could remain at that goal for the next session or lower the goal. Weekly meetings for participants involved a video conference. Because 3 participants failed to meet their goals in the first intervention, those members moved to the secondary intervention of creating short-term goals based on a weekly running distance. The results of this study showed that members in the first and second intervention had an overall increase in running distance from their baseline.
Edwin Locke and Gary Lapham were leaders in this theory of goal setting and introduced the start of nearly 400 studies showing the impact of goal setting on task performance. They explain that a goal is defined as simply what an individual is consciously trying to do. According to their theory, which you can see at the bottom, one's values create the initial desire to do things. Through their research, they have shown that goals also affect behavior, like performance at work or on a task, through directing attention or effort. Effort produces a change in behavior that eventually will produce that accomplished goal. Kim and Hamner provided empirical evidence supporting this goal-setting theory when they sought to investigate the effect of goal setting and feedback on productivity and satisfaction within a company. Their results showed that goal setting alone was an effective way to enhance performance. But additionally, when feedback was also implemented, the performance was enhanced even further. Since this original model, further research has been done to support practical guidelines for effective goal setting. First, the goals need to be specific. So research indicates that participants perform at higher levels when there's a specific and quantified target that they need to reach. Next, goals must be difficult but attainable. Though a goal must be a little difficult to obtain the satisfaction of the outcome, but if the goal is too difficult and the participant's effort does not reach the goal, they will just abandon the goal altogether. Next, goals must be accepted. So you cannot simply tell another person a goal and expect them to do it. Participation in the goal setting process enhances goal commitment. This is really important to remember in applied settings, like using goal setting in ABA. Next, the feedback must be provided on goal attainment. Feedback is an important aspect that provides the participant with information on their progress in relation to the goal. Positive feedback serves as encouragement to continue, but constructive feedback also provides information on how to adjust your behavior to improve. In addition to the study we focused on, there have been similar recent publications supporting this intervention. Chase, Hall, and Brusso also measured the effectiveness of the independent variable goal setting and feedback on increasing physical activity. In their study, they sought to increase physical activity of students during PE. Similar to our procedure, participants were given a daily goal and received specific feedback. The results showed that daily goal setting and feedback effectively increased physical activity compared to their control group. Green, Ward, and Herkovich also researched the effectiveness of goal setting and feedback. Their study showed that if participants received positive performance feedback, they were more likely to raise the difficulty level of their task. The participants increased their performance over time, which was a similar effect to what we saw during our study. By receiving positive feedback from each other, we continue to increase our goals and their difficulty of running longer distances versus remaining stationary at one distance goal. Prior to the publication of our study, Norman conducted a similar study measuring the effect of self-monitoring, goal setting, and feedback on physical activity in healthy adults. These results supported that the intervention increased daily steps. This study in particular supports the research design choice in our study by using multiple baseline across participants. Differing from our replication, this study's participants were all already regularly exercising, but wanted to increase their daily activity level. Relating to our use of the Map My Walk application to track our running distance, Consolvo and Woodson studied the effects of goal setting using technology. They developed two apps, Goalpost and Goal Line, that participants used to set personal goals. The app included reminders to motivate participants to get active. These results showed that when a personal goal was set, it was met at least 50% of the time. Participants reported that the reminder feedback was motivating and increasing their physical activity. Schultz, Horowitz, and Townsend also published results supporting that goal setting was an effective intervention for producing behavior change. While this study also focused on improving nutrition and diet, the independent variable goal setting was shown to be effective. Our main purpose was to replicate Watt, Crosland, and Miltenberg's 2014 study measuring and feedback on increasing running distance. We analyzed their original study and tried to replicate the methodology to the best of our abilities. Additionally, we had the purpose of improving our own independent researching skills. We sought to uphold high treatment fidelity and integrity throughout the research. We also aimed to refine our graphing and analyzing skills. Our final purpose was to effectively collaborate, even from remote distances, to produce a cohesive and high-quality project. So now we'll talk about Okay, so for participants from the respective locations, so the participants of the were five. I don't know why it's doing. Is everybody mute?
Morgan wasn't.
I'm not muted, but I can't on my share screen.
Okay.
Okay. First, discuss participants. So the participants were 5 female students between the ages of 21 and 28 years old from both locations. All of the participants were in the same 611 special education course and willingly participated. In regards to the setting, all participants lived in different areas, so they each participated from their respective locations, and the settings for their running took place on a treadmill or outdoors. The materials that were needed to complete the study included any technology device that had the capability of downloading applications, a technology device used for video conferencing meetings which occurred weekly, and a treadmill to conduct the run. Each participant was required to download the underlying company Map My Walk application and track their distance using the technology. All participants became friends with each other on the application, which allowed them to view each participant's running distance daily. The behavioral definition that each participant followed for running behavior was based off of the definition of the study that we replicated. This definition by Watt, Crosland, and Miltenberger states that running is defined as a continuous run at a speed faster than a brisk walk, but at least 4 miles. So for data collection, as I said earlier, we used the Under Armour Map My Walk application to track data. The application could track the data in one of 2 ways, either by wearing the device while running and the app tracking the distance once the run was complete, or by manually entering the distance data recorded by a treadmill after a run was done.
Participants could go through their running history with the application to check on progression of goals, and all participants could keep track of each other's data by being friends and getting alerted when another participant completed a run. After each run, participants would document their distances on a group shared Excel document where daily goal distances were listed alongside the actual distance ran on a given day. The research design for this project used was a multiple baseline design across participants. We each had multiple days of baseline and staggered our start dates. After a functional relationship in the intervention phase was displayed for the first person, the second person began intervention. And once they showed their functional relationship, then the next person would be able to begin their intervention phase. This trend continued until all participants of the study were in the intervention phase at the same time. We concluded the study after all participants displayed a functional relationship. In regards to baseline or treatment, we used a multiple baseline design with each participant remaining in baseline phase for a minimum of 3 days. The treatment that was implemented was daily goal setting regarding distance and weekly feedback from peer participants via video conferencing technology. The daily goal setting was each participant's individual responsibility, and the weekly feedback was the responsibility of all participants. The treatment fidelity was established and maintained by all group members agreeing on the operational definition of running and understanding examples and non-examples of a run. All participants also agreed to not using any other applications as Not My Walk application for tracking distance data. The IOA was determined by participants examining the distances recorded on the Map My Walk application and comparing them with what was recorded in the Excel document and graphs. Participants were able to determine if what was being graphed was actually recorded by the Map My Walk application. On the right, you can see the multiple line design. And data points for the participants. And in the original study, participants 1 increased their average distance from 5.7 miles to 15.7 miles, meeting their weekly goals at 64% of opportunities. Participant 2 increased from 0.1 miles to 2.4 miles, meeting weekly goals at 84%. Participant 3 went from an average of 0 miles to 0.6 miles, while only achieving her goals at once. Participant 4 had an average of 4.5 miles during baseline and increased her distances to 5.2 miles after intervention. She achieved her weekly goals at 100% of opportunities. The last participant, which our group member said we were a lot like this girl, went from running a baseline average of 0 and increasing to 0.9 miles after intervention. She achieved her goals at 40% of opportunities. All 5 of the participants in this study ended up increasing their average of distances. I'm Paige, and I was lucky participant number 1. I was the first one to begin the intervention phase in our multiple baseline design, which means I have to run the longest. After I took my baseline for 5 days, I had an average of about 0.04 miles. You can see in my graph that my baseline was pretty stable. Before my intervention phase, I chose to increase my distance by 0.05 miles. I mainly did that because I knew that I had to run the longest, and I'm not really a runner, so I intended to make sure that I wasn't going to run a marathon by the end of this study. My overall goal was to at least hit a mile, because for me, that would be a huge accomplishment. As you can see in my graph, when the intervention was implemented, I had an accelerated tread time. My average went from 0.04 miles to 0.54 miles. In the first few days during the intervention phase, I exceeded my goals. Then towards the end, as I was getting tired of running, I stopped being overachiever and just stopped riding my goal. I met my goals 18 out of 24 days, which is 75% of my opportunities. There were some days during my intervention phase that I was really sick with the flu and did not run, and a few of the other days my time